So maybe help us visualize, paint a picture, like all those beautiful pictures behind you. Paint a
Yeah.
picture of what a day or a week in the life might be of a student who enrolls at Spain Abroad.
Yeah, sure. So, students wake up, and the first thing they do around 9 o'clock is we'll have coffee and breakfast together. And that can be, we call our commercial space the tea shop because it's like how it's designed. And, it is like a little bit of a fairy tale kind of tea shop place. So we call it the tea shop. So, we can meet at the tea shop where I'll bring in some croissants and pastries and fruit and yogurt and those types of things, or we'll go to a local cafe, and we'll meet together as a group. After that, I think it's really important that students have time to kind of reset their bodies, get ready for the day, whether that's going for a run, going for a walk through the town or along the beach, grabbing a chair and reading a book, in a cafe or the beach. My favorite, taking a quick swim in the ocean, whatever you need to do to just kind of treat yourself and take care of yourself. And that's after that is when we'll get the activities going. So students have a stipend every week for activities, and they can choose those activities, whichever ones they want to engage in. And they can range from art classes, cooking classes. There's scuba diving, there's an equestrian center, there's leather crafting, there's pottery, there's there's museums, there's theater, there's all these amazing local things that are all within walking distance that they can do. And so that's where they really get to test out a lot of different things, try different passions and see what interests them. 2 to 5 is siesta.
Yeah.
And siesta is where the town shuts down. There are no shops open from 2 to 5. And that's part of the beauty of cultural immersion is, they slow down. They want you to spend that time with your family or resting, which is such a cool, philosophy. I got here in my, American mentality is like, oh, if a shop came here and opened up from 2 to 5, they do great, but that's not the mentality, right? It's all about self-care and family. So we'll eat together, we'll cook together, we'll do our life coaching sessions as well. It's a life coaching mentoring program. And then if there is time for them to go to the beach or walk around or whatever they want to do, absolutely they can do it. Now, from 5 to 8, they have their Spanish language courses,
Okay.
and Spanish language and culture courses. So they'll go an hour and 15 minutes. They'll take a 30-minute break to have some coffee or chill out or relax, and then go another hour and 15 minutes. And then at the end of their time with us, they actually will take a test to get a certification in the Spanish language that can be, for some colleges, can be used as transferable college credit. So that is an option. And then 8 o'clock and beyond is free time. It's a town that stays up a little bit later. So, 11:30 is, you'll see families and kids running around in the street. It's completely normal. There's flamenco twice a week that they can go to that starts at 9 o'clock. Or if they want to have, tapas and relax afterwards with people in the program or with new friends, by all means, go for it. So, they're busy, but within that busyness, there's like time to chill out and just relax. So yeah, the structure of the program is meant to meant for personal development and growth, but also fun, which is great.
It sounds super balanced. When you were talking, I just kind of imagined this wave of, structured productive time as we would think of it, and then sort of self-care, personal time mixed with community bonding and sharing things like cooking together, having breakfast together. And so it sounds really well balanced and like it's going to be a very holistic experience for the participants.
Absolutely. And on the weekends, Estepona is this really great location where we're close to day trips to Gibraltar, Cadiz, Sevilla, Granada, Malaga, Morocco, we can see it from the coast. So the weekends is where we'll actually get out of the town and we'll do a lot of really, really great stuff, within reach, within just a short drive. So it is really, really a cool kind of location to have. Yes, you're learning more, but you're learning about the culture and those types of things in Estepona, but there's a lot of stuff right at our fingertips that we're going to explore.
I'm ready to enroll. Where do I sign up?